All right, we're back. Should hopefully be connected to the chat and everything like that. Tweaked a couple of settings again because I was still not happy with how loud conversations were compared to my voice. Feel both first and second part felt like they were way too quiet. So I've tried to tweak things just a tiny bit to hopefully bring that down, make it something more reasonable. We will see if it worked though. I have no idea. All right. And do I have visible chat in game? I do. Beautiful. All right, we're back on the ship. Gonna be, let me see, last time we were playing, we rescued Liara. Oh, got a little codex entry and another codex entry. That's just free XP.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you?
I can see.
Okay, this is the same thing I got last time.
I earned that. All those commendations.
I'm sorry.
Put the Normandy in my hands
All right,
and I'll make her.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
And we'll see if that sounds any better. Oh, more codex entries. My gosh, they're just cropping up all over my ship today. Presley, how you doing?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Hey.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him.
Hey, how's it going?
We don't need their help.
So I don't know if you were here earlier. I did tweak some settings in my audio balance. I'm trying to get the... I was watching back the stream yesterday. It still seemed like characters' dialogue was really faint compared to my voice, and I want to keep it somewhat close. I want their dialogue and my speaking voice to be similar. I mean, I'd like to be able to be heard over them, but I don't want them to be completely like you have to strain to listen, and then you're getting your eardrums blasted out when I start talking.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
So I'm hoping that if I did this right, their speech should be closer to where I'm at. If it's too much, then I can go and change some things and lower it back down, but I'm hoping this should work. Yeah, I mean, if I have to turn down the sound effects, because what I can do is I can go into the game and I can leave the voice volume up and I can turn the effects volume down. So if I get into combat and it seems like the explosions are just too loud, I can just turn the effects volume down, so just let me know.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So we're going to do again our little tour of the ship. Talk to everybody. Make sure nobody's got any more quests for me. Check in with Liara and see how she's doing. And Caden should be over here. I'm hoping Caden will have his mission for me. I'm surprised he didn't have anything to say last time.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Off the record, man.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Huh.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey, her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Alright.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Okay.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, so we got a little more info about the biotic training and all that, which is, I think I touched on that a little bit the other day, but yeah, human biotics were originally mostly accidental, and there wasn't necessarily a great treatment of them. Liara's going to be back here in the back of the med bay. She gets to use this little re-examination room.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Sinister
It means a lot
lighting
to
on
hear you say
Shepard.
that, Commander. Thank you.
Alright, what else does she have here? Let's ask her about Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Okay, and tell me about Asari culture a little bit.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Okay. And then, yeah, we can ask her about her father. I think she might... I don't know if she tells us this right away or not.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay. And...
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The Union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think I might be able to talk to her again here, because I
get the
didn't,
feeling.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
didn't ask her one of
I
these
get
options.
the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology.
Yeah, like I
That
said,
is why I
sci-fi is
find you so
a good way
fascinating,
to
Commander.
good way to touch on relevant topics that might be controversial, and you can do it in a way that'll make make people more comfortable talking about it.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, let's go check in on Garrus and Ashley and all the rest of them down here. On the world's slowest elevator. Oh, it's actually it's much faster now. That's interesting. So this elevator is, surprise, it's masking a loading screen between the upper and lower ship. And on the Xbox 360 version, it was painfully slow.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Huh.
So long, Rex.
I actually don't know if you ever find out anything more about that.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Sure.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Oh boy.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full
Oh,
access to-
here goes Ashley.
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Oh.
We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
Oh.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Oh. Oh, Ashley. Oh, I'm not racist, but that is not good.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Yeah, and then like that's the thing. Like I think they do. So Ashley's kind of known in the franchise as a space racist. But I think they do at least try to show, like, how a sane person could come to view, have a view like that. Her view is wrong, but they do a bit of work to try to make it. She's not just some blind idiot. Which is, I think useful. I think you need to, if you're ever gonna overcome the problems of racism in the world, you need to understand how people come to think like that in the first place. And I think they did a decent job of that with her.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation at a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
I'm just here to see space, man.
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah.
Yes.
Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Alright, we're gonna go mid-option here.
Alright. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Oi, Ashley.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I'm not. I'm really not, Ashley.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
We're gonna beat the renegade cop out of fucking Garrus if it's the last thing I do. Oy. This team needs some work. Ah, Tali, how you doing?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Alright, let's head on back up.
Later.
At least I had one pleasant conversation while I was down here. Oh, I'm gonna sell a bunch of my stuff too, because I think I have a pile of useless guns.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell. Yeah, we've got just a bunch of junk. Anything with a 1, we're gonna sell. I think anything with a 2, we're gonna sell too. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things. Alright, let's go check our gear, and then we'll decide if we want to keep any of this stuff. Yeah, this is one of the problems with Mass Effect 1, is that you get just piles and piles and piles of things. That's not always a bad thing, but it can get a bit overwhelming when you're trying to sort through your inventory. Alright, hardened weave. Shock absorbers. Yeah, we'll put that on. Shotgun. I'm liking what I've got. And how about a... Maybe the recoil dampener? Yeah, that'll work. Well, do I have anything that'll... Lower rate of fire, lower heat absorption. Nah, that's fine. And we want to check Rex and Garrus, too. Rex... I think he might... Yeah, we'll give him an Avenger. And why not? Yeah, give him that. And how about some chemical rounds? Sure. And shotgun, he's good with that. Doesn't even have improved sight. Better accuracy, that is... Yeah, I don't think he really needs the accuracy on his shotgun. That's fine. I don't even know how he got that. Alright, that'll be fine for him. And then somewhere here is Garrus. There we go. Garrus is looking fine. Heatsink and hammerhead rounds. Oh. Do I have the hammerhead round Mark III? I do. Upgrade that. Sniper rifle looks good. Armor piercing, and we can upgrade him to improved sighting 3. Actually, let's give him the high caliber barrel. Alright. He's good on that, and he's good on that. Yeah, alright. I don't think I have white and pink armor for Rex, no.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
But I think I can sell all of the rest of this now, so we can just go ahead and... There's a lot of armor, so yes, I'd say it's a possibility, because I don't know what all the armor in this game is. So there's entirely possible that there is a piece of white and pink Krogan armor out there. Oh. Speaking of which, Turian armor. Okay, this armor is 20, 180, 28. Let's take 20, 180, 28. What is Garrus' current armor? Not even remotely close to that good. Okay, Garrus' armor is going away now.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, give me that Turian armor. Mantis armor. How much is this? 23,000? Totally worth it. And Garrus is getting... What's his new armor look like? Oh, that is real cool. Oh, it's the hood though. I don't really like the hood, but that is real cool. Yes, new mission, find me matching armor for that. That is some slick looking armor. Yeah. Let's take a look actually too and see if this guy's got better armor for me. Because I was dying real quick last time, and I'd like to see if we can get some better armor. He's got Scorpion armor. How does that compare? Double the shields. Extra 12 damage protection. Yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Alright, well, let's see how this looks. Okay, we're back into that kind of Arctic camo, except this time we're in the medium armor, so I've got the heavier shoulder pads and everything. Alright, well, we're not color coordinated anymore, but That's fine. I
Looking
might
for
actually...
supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
It's bothering me that Rex doesn't have an upgraded piece of armor. I'm gonna go take a swing by the Citadel and see what I can find for him there. I'm sure one of the shops on the Citadel will have something. Where am I? I was about to go talk to Joker and ask him to fly me to the Citadel. That's not how this works. There's some really cool Krogan armor later in the game. I don't have any of it yet. I think most of it doesn't show up until you're like way, way high level, but... yeah, let's take a quick warp back to the Citadel.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Let's head on over and see what we've got. We'll do some shopping. We'll go talk to that Nasana Dantius. Come on, guys, we're going shopping.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Got
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We gotta go get Rex some new outfits. Oh. I know what this is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass this 100%. I think you can. I think at a 10 charm, you can get away with this. But I'm not sure. We're gonna go ahead and put some points into... what does this give him? Weapon damage? Man, he is just all about weapon damage. Yeah, give him damping. Disables enemy biotics and tech within a certain radius. I want to keep him just kind of... I don't care about his weapon damage. He's never going to use it. So we'll just go ahead and give him yeah, let's get Rex up to Master Throw. That seems like it would be quite useful.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Alright.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Oh?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
So I've seen this pointed out one other time, and this is a good touch on their writing. The order that he lists it and how offended he sounds makes a lot of sense in universe. They didn't just pick a random, set of aliens. The fact that he's most offended by Turians, Garrus, is really appropriate because humanity was at war with the Turians 30 years ago. They tried to wipe us out. So it's really good writing that they made sure that we're not just making generic racist admiral guy. They actually went and put some thought into who would he not like and why would he not like him. Which is, interesting writing on their part.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Oh, good. I've got all I get the final blue option. That's good.
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Nice. We get... Yeah, let's get warp up even more. We're gonna... what do we want to do next with Garrus? Master First Aid is debatable. He's already got Overload and Sabotage maxed. This increases his shields and how much health he repairs. And this increases the damage of his tech ability explosions, which is pretty minimal. I'm not too worried about the damage on those. It's the effect that I care about. Tactical armor is increasing his damage reduction. It gets him up towards that. This increases... Well, I'm hoping the new armor will make him less fainty. That's kind of the hope there, is that this is going to be... that the new armor will keep him on his feet. And we can get Rex up to Master Throw. That is good. So now he's going to be able to knock people around real solid. Because I did just, double Garrus's shields and his, and half the amount of damage bullets do to him.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he should be taking something like a third of the amount of damage he was taking before. Overall. It's kind of the issue when you first go out. Like, your first couple of missions are going to be rough because you just don't have the gear you need. Uh-oh. I recognize you on the right.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you.
Oh,
This is
good
Lieutenant
God.
Gerard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
Oh boy.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, so I didn't know if I was going to get this mission or not. Yeah, this is a touchy one, and the writing here is good, but intense. Also, if you screw this up, it ends really badly. Imagining that, yeah, that what they just said there, you can figure out how that's going to work. But yes, I'm going to try to do this where I do this the correct way. I have max persuade and whatever, so I should be all right. Yeah, if this is like a speech check quest.
Today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
This whole quest takes place in one conversation, and if you screw up the conversation, it ends really poorly. I dropped a save because I do want to try to get this correct. So I'm gonna if I screw this up, I'm going to reload it. I think I know how to do this. Yeah, nice spinny shadows. Alright. I don't know how they got here, because I literally just took that elevator down and they called me and they're like, she's here by your ship. There's no other elevator. How did you get here?
Commander, glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. We'll just bring the giant Krogan and the Turian along. I'm sure this isn't a bad idea.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the way you have to do this is you have to go through each of these topics one at a time, and after each topic, you take one step towards her, and you can eventually hand her the sedative. She'll take the sedative, fall asleep, and they'll take her to a hospital for proper treatment. I think.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Yeah. Okay. I think I can take a step forward because I got the blue check there.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters, so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I think I'm gonna do a second one here. I think you can. You only have to take 3 steps.
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now.
I think we're good here.
Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Okay, I think we're good here.
Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
This is powerful stuff. You won't dream at all.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Alright. Yeah, that is a hell of a quest.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
On the good side of things, you do hear back about her throughout the next couple of games, and she does do well. She's, I think, 4 years from now or so, when you get to Mass Effect 3, she's doing fine. So there is at least a happy ending to that quest if you manage to make all the speech checks.
The team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I see we've got more Hanar preaching where they shouldn't be preaching. That's good. Now we get to deal with another fun quest. This is just rolling. This lady standing on the right here. She's a fan favorite. Let's just go say hi.
Khaleesa Bint-Seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Let's just go with I can't confirm or deny.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Alright, we'll find out more about that later. Now then, we were here to do some shopping. Would you believe? Good lord, this has been an eventful shopping trip.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Yes, 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 good. Good, good. Yes, let's dress up the Krogan. Ah, here's something. We have, okay. We're gonna compare. We're gonna go around the Citadel and we're gonna take a look at all the stuff we got. We got Onyx 3 heavy armor. Let's take a look. Is there anything else? Oh, that's a license. I want the license. Biotic amp. So this Solaris amp gives a bonus to the strength and the cooldown, but it would lower the duration. I don't care as much about the duration, to be honest with you. Like, decreasing the cooldown would be good. Okay. Don't spend money yet. We got a $3,000 thing there. This Onyx, what are we looking at here? Medium armor. Okay, that's not as good as what I'm wearing by a long shot. So the Onyx medium armor, nowhere near as good as the Scorpion armor. Let's take a look at the Krogan Heavy version, Onyx 3. So this has 0 tech and biotic protection. Ooh. Don't know about that. Aldrin Labs. Reliable at an affordable cost. Okay, so probably not going to be as good. 37 damage protection is pretty high, and 112 shields is lower. Okay, so it's alright. Don't necessarily want that one. I would like to go see the other shops, though. So there was that Hanar over in the financial district that had some non-human armors, and then there's Morlan that has some non-human.
Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
Oh.
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
We're gonna go with natural causes on that one, I see. And I think there was another shop too. There's the Hanar. There's was found dead with track marks next to a pug. Yeah. Died of some bullshit. Yeah, there's the Hanar, there's Morlan, and I think there's that Volus near what is he, like near Conrad Werner? The fanboy we had? Ah, here we are, these two.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Oh boy.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Okay.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Yeah, that's the Shepherd way.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance.
Ooh.
And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
1 in 50, that's a 2% chance. That's actually pretty high.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Okay, so she's getting her advice from medical advice from internet articles. Yeah, Shepard, you're side-eyeing the hell out of her, and I gotta say, I think I am too. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with get the treatment, ma'am.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Yeah, we'll Paragon check her.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And
oh
you
my
and that
God.
baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy.
Good lord, that wasn't that difficult, was it?
I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
I think I'm gonna retire from being a Spectre and just open like a therapy shop. Just like what was her name in Peanuts? Lucy? Little cardboard therapy box.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yeah, let's take a look what we got.
Oh, this one is pleased
Give
to
me
do
the
so.
non-human armors. Alright. Krogan Heavy Armor. Explorer Mark V. Now, this is very expensive. It would bring his shields up to 160 and his damage protection to 41. I don't know that that's the best option. 136.25, that's not as good. Explorer 2, that's definitely not going to be as good. Liberator 2, that's going to be garbage. Okay, so right now we've got 41, 160.
I think I'll be going.
Jeez.
Return
One
soon.
sec.
This one receives new shipments regularly. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Let's take a look at the standard items real quick, see if we got anything. Oh, there's a Mark 6 version of the Krogan armor here that I literally can't afford. 176.43. Oh, that's real good. Okay, 43, 176. That's worth keeping in mind. Oh, he's got a new license. We want that. Always get the licenses, because that means you get more items at your shop. Unity amp. Meh, don't care. And, alright, so Explorer 5. I think I said it was 43, 160. Also, you see that couple in all 3 games having arguments about what to do about their kid. And Shepard solves it all. Shepard is like this kid's father. By the end of this game, he has stepped in and made more decisions about this kid's upbringing that his mom has. And I really do feel like at this point, like I just get to be like a godfather, like an honorary Uncle Shepard. Like a horrendously absent father, but we'll head down to the shops down in the wards.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I really like Garrus's new armor. I mean, I'd like to get him in some blue. It's just kind of his color, but... Anything going on down here? Any further quests for me? Anyone want to interrupt me? Yell at me about how I shouldn't trust aliens?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Good lord. It's just a lot of... There's just a lot of biotic troubles going on right now. Caden, call your people. Have them talk to my people. What do we got here? This way, I believe? Yes. Anybody over here got anything for me? No? To be fair, I guess I'm biotic too. Just apparently not as notable of one. Nobody ever really brings that up.
It's a bank statement. Shows that I bought something from.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Yes.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am...
Alright. Assassin armor. Is this better than what I've got? No. No, it is not. And a bunch of other junk. Not buying guns. Oh, Conrad.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
I don't like this.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh god. Well, I found the next marriage I'll be counseling. Hey, Zan, how you doing? Yeah, you missed it earlier. That guy was asking for my autograph, so now he's got a copy of my signature and my picture. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong with that. He seems like a very stable fellow.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
He's just gonna need my social security number and bank PIN.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright, give me the non-human armors. Oh! Well, I'm glad to know you've been here. Good to see you. Hope your work's coming along well. Now then, we need armor for Rex. What have we got here? Krogan. Nothing really stand out. They just don't sell good Krogan armor these days. Oh, they do have Phoenix armor. I could have put him in the pink. I could have put him in the pink armor. I'm tempted to buy this. just to see if it is actually pink. You know what? No, screw it. We're gonna buy it to see if it is actually pink. It's not an upgrade, but I want to know. So I think that explorer stuff that the Hanar had is gonna be the best thing. But now I have to know: can I make Rex pink? Oh my God, you can! Oh, Rex. What have I done to you? Oh no, buddy. Oh, that's so derpy looking. Okay, I can't do that to Rex. We need to go get him. We need to go get him some better armor. What? Oh, that's amazing though. I could have gotten the entire team in matching pink armor. I didn't know you could get that for him. That's really cool. All right, take him to the financial district. And Rex is stuck on some passers-by. Come on, Rex. We're gonna go get you some new armor. The eyes are... oh, that's so weird. I like the helmet on this thing. Alright.
Commander, it is good to see
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Okay, so we had, yeah, this explorer... oh! I don't have enough money left. Uh-oh, well, Rex, I guess you're stuck. Oh. Oh no. Well. Oh. I guess he's stuck. I guess that's what he looks like now. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I'm gonna have to go earn some money. That's fine. Are there any other quests or anything I can hand in while I'm here? Let's just take a look at that before we leave Rex in this armor. I can eliminate the crime lords. I gotta find some missing researchers. Oh, I gotta look for that guy's brother's ship. I should probably be doing that one. That feels like it should be time sensitive. I don't think it is, but it feels like it should be. So yeah, we're gonna head on over to I should have charged that guy for that picture. Oh, that would have been a smart idea. Alright. The Strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay, we're going. You know what? We'll just take the fast travel to CSEC. I think that's technically considered part of the wards. Yeah. Alright, we'll take the docking bay. We'll go find this guy's brother, and we will hope that I can get a little bit of money.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
He looks like a medic. Like a big Krogan medic. Dr. Rex. Alright, let's go. We're going to the Horsehead, the strenuous system. Oh.
Shore party. Decontamination in... Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Oh, here we go.
XO Presley stands relieved.
Yes, that's excellent. Horsehead Nebula is this is an odd thing to have a favorite of, but it is my favorite nebula.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Want to pay me for that, maybe? I could use like 3.5 grand. Alright, Horsehead Nebula. Yeah, this is my favorite nebula, like real world. This thing looks so cool. Look at that. Isn't that just an amazing looking... Got the little fancy thing here. Ah, I think it's great. Alright, so we are looking for the Strenuous Cluster. Yeah, alright, I can turn that down.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command.
Oh my god.
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military.
Okay, I said yes, man.
The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay, we actually... We're gonna go do that now. Because this unlocks your, like, upgrade class. So you've got, like, you know, I started out and I was Vanguard. And then I became a Spectre. Well, you can upgrade Vanguard into a Prestige class, basically. So we're gonna go there and take a look at that. Also, we're going to Sol System. Oh, and turning the music down. Gotta do that too. Let me take care of that right now. We're gonna turn the music, and I think I'll turn the effects down just a little bit. So we'll bring maybe the music down to 70 and effects down to 70. I mostly just want to make sure the voices are on par. So we'll knock those down, see how it goes. I'm hoping that makes a difference. But yes, welcome to the solar system. We've got Mercury, Venus, we got Mars over here, which this is a fun one. This is a composite photo from one of the Mars rovers with a some artist rendition of a city on top of it. So that's partly an actual photo of Mars. And if we go all the way out here, oh, what's that? Is that Pluto? Listed as a planet? Oh. Oh, I see. There's a bit of interesting lore here, though. Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2157 as a side effect of the Charon mass relay recovery operations. So in the Mass Effect universe, Charon is a mass relay that is covered in ice. And we need to go. Let's take a look at Earth. Picture of Earth here. For detailed information, please refer to Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled by debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Yes. And then we've got the moon, Luna. We're gonna go here. And we'll bring along the A-Team. There's Earth up above. So yeah, we got the nice little view of Earth there. I think that is a inverted view of Mexico and North America. I think that's the Gulf of Mexico there, and whatever that little strip coming off of California is there. But it's backwards. It should be the other way around. Ah well, that's fine. We turned Earth backwards in the several hundred years between this game and reality. Just flip North America the other way around. Boing. Boing. So yeah. Surface of the moon. And up ahead I see something shimmering on the ground. I'm hoping that this armor, because it's actually a bit of a downgrade on Rex. I just bought it to see if it was pink. But it isn't actually very good. So I'm hoping that's not going to be too much of a problem. Oh! CCCP Luna 23.
Heading out.
The Soviets. What have we got here? Cryo rounds and a kinetic buffer. I wonder if that's an actual probe. Luna 23. Because I mean, like, the Soviet Union didn't exist by the time they, wrote Mass Effect, so I would think that they would, if they're going to have a Soviet probe up here, that it would be an actual probe. Aha! What's that over there? Okay, we need to be a little careful here. Because there are multiple directions these rockets could come from. Because we've also got some... Yep, they were firing at us from over there this whole time. So we're gonna go ahead and just slowly, carefully try to pick these things off. And then we'll head on in to take out the last of them. Should be able to climb up this hill over here. I gained a level from shooting this this turret. Very nice. Very good. Now, I also know that this quest can be very difficult. So we're going to make sure we save. And this was difficult for me back when I was playing on the, not hardcore mode and not on a class that was terrible at combat. So... Oh, but I've got so much, my shields are so much better now. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. Hopefully that's fine. It should be fine. We're just going to take it slow. It's not like there's a time limit or anything, so we can just kind of get in there. Human heavy armor, that's not useful to me. Power junctions. Oh my, this is very... There we go. Some assault rifles and a sniper rifle. Alright, we're gonna just take our time, clear this place out step by step, and it's all gonna be fine. See, look at that beautiful sniper rifle we just got for Garrus. And this lovely assault rifle we got for Rex. See, it's all fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay. I'm sure this rogue computer isn't going to completely annihilate me. Advanced assault drone, you say? Can we fall back? Okay. Can I give these guys a command to just wait right here?
Okay, I'll wait here.
Yes. Will they just stay right there? That seems good. I'm gonna try to draw these things into here. Oh, I used the wrong ability there. There we go, that's what I want. Come on. Okay, we took one out. And there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them in there. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more of them. And they're just going to kind of rush you. And you're going to be fighting all 8 of them at the same time. So we're just going to shimmy ahead a little bit. Oh. Okay, they're moving. Fall back. Fall back. There's a whole mess of them right around the corner here. Okay. If we just stay right here, and they stay right there, it seems like we're going to do all right. The bigger concern is there are rocket drones mixed in with them. Okay. So we've taken out quite a few of them. That's good. We're gonna carefully move forward. We're gonna take a few shots at a time. And just slowly whittle them down. Alright, that is much better. Having this much shields makes life much easier. Okay, so we've got one more advanced assault drone, which is going to go around the outside. And hopefully come back in right where those last guys were. Is it hitting me right now? No, that's those guys shooting me. My own team shooting me. Thanks, guys. You're a big help. Garrus, I will put you back on the floor, man. And last up, we have one more assault drone. Should be fine. Okay, we got a little overconfident there. That's okay. We'll just put some armor on. Switch over to the shotgun. And yeah, we're totally fine. Everything is A-okay. We'll switch back over to this pistol. Tell my team to get back up with me.
Perimeter secured.
And we're good. Yeah, team effort. Team Shepard. Unfortunately, in Mass Effect 1, your teams, they're kind of useless. They're mostly just there for the support powers. Their bullets don't really do that much. They don't shoot very often, and the AI is just kind of dumb as hell, so... Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Ah, good. Just what I wanted to hear. I don't think we need to worry too much about the toxic gas. Poison and corrosion in this game doesn't ever seem to do very much. Like, I don't have very high health regen, and it looks like my health is actually going back up very slowly. So, even though I'm poisoned, I'm still healing. And like Garrus has no health regen, and he's fine.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
There was a data port there. Got myself some experience. Lights in the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Okay. So now we just got to do the same thing 2 more times. I don't think there's any more, like, chests or anything around here to loot. I don't think we got any more gear. So we'll just head back on around. I think I parked the Mako right outside, so I can just drive that over to the next base. Rather than having to walk. Yeah, there she is. Get into the vehicle. And we will spin around over to this one. So we're going counterclockwise, just so I don't forget which base I've been in. Make a little save here.
All clear.
Bring everybody up and take a look around this outside room first. It looks like, we do have some more lockers. Oh no. I failed that one. Good lord. Alright, well, we'll just override it using Omnigel. A couple of pistols, so hopefully that'll be an upgrade for Shepard. My god, am I hoping that'll be an upgrade for Shepard. Yeah, it happens. Failing these things, especially when you start getting the more advanced ones where there's, you know, a lot of these little red things spinning around. Ooh, medium armor for Turian. Titan 4. And a shotgun. Okay. Garrus. It's not as good. Pistols. We did get a couple of pistols. Oh. Oh, hello. This stiletto. I like that. Kinetic stabilizer. Increase weapon stability, you say? And what have we got for ammo here? Even more damage bonus against robots, you say? Well, it just so happens I'm fighting robots. Huh. Alright. I'm liking this. Oh, and that shotgun is accuracy 70, damage 197. All right. You can stay. Oh, this might be very good. Okay. Here's the plan. Team, I want everybody right about there.
Destination blocked.
No, stay right there.
Stay right here.
Yes, there we go. That's perfect. I've got Rex in the back. Yes, Rex is in the back. Garrus is up front. This is looking good. Now I'm gonna step a little bit forward. We're gonna see what we can see. I hear something shooting at me, and it sounded like a rocket. It definitely was a rocket. If I just shoot out that power junction, does that do anything? Alright, watch the radar. If they start moving, we're going to fall back. They are moving, so we're going to fall back. We're going to fall potentially all the way back. And we're going to let my team get involved as well. I'm out of... okay. That's good.
I've lost shields.
No. Fall back. Keep your shields up. Get a warp on that thing. Oh, stay back. Alright. That's a couple of them down. There is still a rocket drone out there. So we're not like safe. I can see one. I have a feeling I'm not even hitting it right now. Oh, I got it. Okay, we were hitting it. Very good. Can I get the rest of you to come forward? There's one moving. And that's a rocket drone. Alright, fall back, fall back. We don't want to get hit by the rockets. Rockets are bad. Good. Alright, so that's one of the rocket drones down. There might be more. Keep stepping forward. We've got something coming towards us. It is an assault drone. Assault drones are more or less fine. We can put this up, we can put this up. Alright. Keep the team at the back. Get back. Okay. Get the barrier up again. Throw a warp on it. That's another one down. I think there's only one left. Oh, this is going real well. Now we're not going to rush forward like we did last time, because that almost got me killed. But we are going to do that. Okay, now we bring the team forward. Now we're not going to be falling back, so we can just bring everybody with us. Keep an eye out for any treasure chests or the like around here. Nothing. Good. We've made it. Let's try out this new shotgun too. This thing was supposed to do a ton of damage, right? They've put up barriers. Very good. Here's something they could change in the remake.
Bring it on.
You could, you know, maybe. Why did Rex just give himself barrier and immunity? He just went like full invulnerable mode here. Rex, the only thing shooting here is me. But yeah, if they wanted to, you know, maybe have my teammates help out during this, that would be great. Because the problem is, I'm just shooting, like, basically explosive barriers, or explosive barrels, and my team doesn't view those as an enemy. But, the quest objective here is I have to blow up all of these barrels. So So they just kind of stand there and watch.
Clear.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just there to give Garrus some combat training where he's definitely not going to faint. Oh, does he have his helmet on? Oh, we all have our helmets on. Oh my god. Okay, second cluster's down. We got one to go. And we are done with this little, oh good god. What is the point of these barriers? Alright. Oh, there's nope, there's one more. Alright. We were going counterclockwise, so this is the final one here. If we can do this without dying, I am going to be incredibly surprised. I usually die on my, like, soldiers. Playing Vanguard is much harder, and I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, so this is going to be... Alright, assault rifle and a sniper rifle. We'll take a look at it. Oh, this is a mess. There we go. Pistol, assault rifle, and sniper rifle. Okay, so a pistol that's probably almost certainly not going to be as good as what I've got. No, none of these are as good. Shotgun, nothing is good. Garrus, Avenger. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we'll give Garrus a better assault rifle. Rex is looking good on that front, and the Scimitar is a better shotgun though, so we'll give him that. Yeah, nothing cooking on any of these fronts. I'll just give myself a better sniper rifle and assault rifle, just in case I ever pull one out, but I'm terrible with them, so I shouldn't. Alright, now then, last thing we need to do, we need to get you guys into a position where you can see down the hallway.
Holding position.
And then we tell you to hold still, right? You moved out of the way, guys.
En route.
Stay right there. Do not move. If I go down this hallway, can I see both of you? I can. Okay. Oh, there's a rocket drone inside of me immediately. So fall back, because yeah, if that thing comes running forward, we're in trouble. And it looks like they have pretty much all piled up just to the left of the door. There is one on their side. There are 9 of them. Well, this is exciting. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, this is very bad. Well, that's Garrus dead. And that's Rex dead. Put a warp on that. Okay. Oh, more rocket drones. We don't want to be up front for that. We do want the team up for this, though. Okay, there's only one left. This is going a little rougher than the other two were. Rocket drones, man, they are dangerous. Stay back. Don't expose yourself too much. Oh. Is that everybody?
Good to go, Commander.
Oh my god, I think that's everybody. Y'all get a heal for that. Well, they did their job. They took some bullets for me, so that's all I was expecting out of them, was to be able to take a couple of rockets, and they did it. Go team. Additional security drones powering up. What? No. No, you hold the fucking phone. I did not authorize additional security drones. Okay, team. Oh, and they're right behind this door, so as soon as I step forward... Also, they're gonna be... Okay. Team, come with me. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit this button. Okay, it's a rocket drone and 2 of the advanced combat drones. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The rocket drone's down. And the other drone's down. Alright, we're good.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yeah, I mean, so that's kind of my experience too, Zan. When I started playing Mass Effect, I got through, I think, the first world, like the little tutorial world, Eden Prime. And then I got to the Citadel, and yeah, I just got so sidetracked by quests, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this game. I'm just overwhelmed by it. And I never finished it. I played a little bit of it, and then I kind of just put it down, and that was the end of it. And it was like years later, someone I knew was like, oh, this is one of the best franchises out there. Alright, I'm gonna give this a shot. Yeah, I hear you. So it's like I had to start over from scratch. When I came back, I just started a fresh character, and I was like, I'm just gonna approach this as, I'm just gonna plow through. And I'll say this: the first bit on the Citadel is the most overwhelming part of the game. Once you get out to the galaxy map and you can start going around and doing your own thing, it's a lot more fun. Because at that point, you start to realize the main story, like rushing the main story, that's not what this game's about. This game is about the side content. And when you get to pick the side content you want to do by just flying to the planet you want and doing whatever, that's the fun bit. Oh, good lord.
All targets down.
Alright, a burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. as you can see here. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. So, I'm going to leave this up on stream for just a second. If I remember correctly, if you go and look this up on like an ASCII chart for binary, it's help. So you get a burst of white noise over all frequencies, which is just the word help repeated thousands of times. And I want to remember they said this was a VI, that this wasn't an intelligent thing. It wasn't a thinking thing, it was just a virtual intelligence like Siri on your phone. But it panicked when you killed it. Because you're going to meet this thing again, because it's not actually dead. And yeah, it comes back up much later in I think in Mass Effect 2, is it 3? I think you meet it in 2, and you find out who this is in 3. So specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. So, we now have a choice. I can now upgrade Vanguard into one of two different classes. I can either upgrade them into Shock Trooper, a highly trained killing machine. Shock Troopers excel in all combat situations, which will give me bonus health, damage protection, and it improves the immunity or barrier ability, and improves the adrenaline ability. So this is good for... It's a kind of a defensive class. And adrenaline gives you just bonus combat damage. Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect fields to help inflict heavy damage against opponents. This will increase the duration and damage for all of your biotic abilities. It improves warp and it improves lift. This is a tough one. Which one do I think I want? I'm tempted to go for Shock Trooper because it's all about defense. And I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, so going for more defense might be a good idea. I don't know if improved lift is going to be enough of an upgrade to be worth going into. And the duration and damage, particularly on lift, having the duration up is really good. We're going to go for Nemesis. This might be a terrible idea, but we're going to go for Nemesis. I've never played Mass Effect 1 Vanguard, so I don't know if I've just completely made the worst decision I could have possibly made. So it increases my protection. Warp specialization. Increase warp radius by 2 meters and damage per second by 25%. And then lift specialization. Lift radius by 4 meters. Okay. I feel like we're going to want to max this out. So this increases duration of lift, warp, and barrier by 4%. Increases force and damage of throw. Yeah, let's start getting this up. Because we're eventually going to want lift all the way up. We're going to want throw all the way up. We're going to want warp all the way up. I mean, we're going to want a lot of stuff here, as close to max as we can get it. Assault rifles. Dampening? Yeah, let's get dampening up. I want that. If we can get to the point we can get that on command, that's going to be really helpful. And Rex. What do we do with Rex? Let's get him more invulnerable. We want Rex tank. Big, big tank. Okay. If we can get... Ugh. Let me guess, I've got a whole bunch of crap in my inventory now, too. Good God. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take this back up to the Normandy. I'm gonna sell the junk in my inventory. And then we're gonna go look for... I think we're gonna go look for that guy's ship. We were supposed to find that guy's brother. We're gonna go do that. I just cleared out all this junk out of my inventory too.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, yes,
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Go ahead and sell you just everything. Everything I have in my inventory, you can have it all. All of this I just got. Ooh, these medical interfaces I'll keep. Those can be useful. Rest of this, don't need it. Alright. I can afford shiny new clothes. That's true. We're gonna see if he has any.
You bet, Commander.
Medium armor, Phoenix 5. Nowhere near as good as what I'm wearing. Survivor 5. Nowhere near as good. Light armor. This is... Ooh, this is interesting. No, I don't want it. It's better tech and biotic protection, but worse damage protection. And bullets are going to do more of the damage. Unity amp, not as good. Human heavy armor, which I can't wear. Why am I even looking at that? My guy can't wear heavy armor. Okay, nothing. How much money do I have now? 262,000. Well then, I can afford shiny new clothes. That is very true, and we're gonna go buy some. We're gonna stop by the Citadel first and buy some clothes. At least for Rex. Because Rex is wearing some nonsense right now. I'm gonna laugh when the best thing they have for him is like a tier 6 Phoenix armor. So we get to keep him in the pink. Alright, back to the Citadel. I mean, I'd still be afraid if I saw Rex running at me. Like, potentially more afraid. Like, if you see something that big and bulky come running at you and they're just wearing, like, fluorescent pink, like, that's a terrifying sight. Like, what's going on here? Bring him along. Yes.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, so we're gonna head back to that Hanar, I think. I don't know why they don't give you a fast travel
Presidium
kiosk.
technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I don't know anything about that. It weren't me. Oh my god, is Garrus still poisoned? Garrus. We flew all the way here from Earth, and you didn't stop down in the med bay. I gotta do everything for these people. Alright, we've arrived at the Presidium Financial District.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yes.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Alright, so we had this here. This was the armor we were looking at. Krogan Explorer 5. Yes. Let's buy it. Alright. Rex. You're getting some better armor, buddy. Oh, it's the blue version of that armor. Also, this is very odd. It looks like my texture pack that I installed, that I have the high-res texture pack, got the helmet, but it did not get the armor. And we're going to give Rex even more health regen. Oh, there it is. It just didn't load in his, There we go. Now he looks much better. We got a nice shiny set of armor on him. Can I get a zoom on that? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, he's blue. And do we want to take the helmet down or up? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the helmet up because his head kind of clashes with this armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna Rex, just keep the helmet on for now. You're fine. Now we're gonna head back to the ship and we're gonna go find that guy's missing brother. Well, that or like paint, change the face paint. Like he's got a painted plate on his head. He could paint it blue to match the armor.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
A keen diplomatic mind. You're darn right. It's because I put all my points into charm, and I could pick the blue option. You too could have a diplomatic mind. Always pick the blue text. So that reporter that gives you the ambush interview there, if you go the renegade option, she tries to ask you a bunch of probing questions, catch you off guard, whatever. Pick the renegade option. It ends with you punching out the reporter. which is
Stand by, shore
possible to do in all 3
Decontamination
games. And if you try to punch her or knock her out
Logged.
in all
The
3 games,
commanding officer is
in
aboard.
the 3rd game, when you go to take the swing,
Stands relieved.
she's learned how to dodge your punch, and she ends up landing an uppercut on you. We're not going to see that because I'm not playing Renegade, but... What have we got here? We needed to go to the Horsehead Nebula. To this system. And we're looking for the ship that this guy's brother was on. Or owned. I think he owned the ship. It was the... Majesty, I believe? Commercial liner, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're here. We're looking for this guy's brother's ship. Survey. I've detected some helium-3. Nothing particularly notable going on that planet. Trellin. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Good for them, man. What have we got here? Unthorl. Surface is hot, completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life. And I've discovered ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting the planet, brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion under its payload. Alright. And... Zawin. Thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous with constant ice storms racking the surface. Oh. Oh. MSV Majesty. It's a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads toward the nearby planet of Zawin. Okay. Let's take a look. Looks like he might have gotten hit by pirates if I had to guess. We're taking it down. Ooh, it is brisk. This is reminding me of what it looks like outside my house right now. Alright, we've got an anomaly, an abandoned camp, another anomaly, a mercenary camp, and some debris. I think we're going to do just kind of a wide loop here. Just kind of a big loop. Head for the debris first. Keep my eyes open. I remember this planet name, and I don't know why. Like, it's standing out to me as something notable about... Well, that's suspicious. Why do I have a feeling that I know what lives in here? Would you believe it's a thresher maw? don't like that. Where's he going? This Thresher Maw isn't. He wasn't very good at threshering. Also, one of the wheels on my Mako appears to be damaged. If you look in the lower left there, you can see my like damage and health gauge, and it looks like the front right tire somehow got damaged. Oh, this is a mess. Alright. Grenade, ammo, alright. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that Thresher Maw. He was bad at his job. I don't know how my tire got damaged. Like, I have shields too. Those blue bars behind the car are my shield gauge. So like, I shouldn't have taken damage to the tire if my shields were up. I'll have to rewatch the stream later and see if I can figure out what happened. I'm wondering if like I took damage on a previous planet and my ship just doesn't heal between planets. I thought it did, but it's entirely possible that I am wrong. Oh. Here's this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Okay. Well, we'll do it for him then. I claim this iridium in this dead Solarian's honor. And we'll head on to the next bit of... Oh, I see something. Solar panels and a camp. Well, I know we've got mercenaries out here. Potentially pirates. So what's this? Let's take a look at their generator. No one left at the camp. Generator is still functioning, but there's no signs of the occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Okay, we'll get back in the vehicle. Let's take a look at it. Oh. This was the, it notes the minerals. This must have been the Solarians' camp. Okay, well then we'll head over to this anomaly and we'll go up to here and then over. That'll be the plan. So yeah, there was like a mineral survey team out here that died. Probably because of the Thresher Maw. Or the mercenaries, or both. Maybe it's a mercenary Thresher Maw. Threshes for the highest bidder. Oh. Okay, what have we got here? Ancient debris. Define ancient. Like, oh, uh-oh. There we go. Fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Shati outpost insignia. Oh, so this is an old Turian colony that went missing. Okay, pretty old. I just always have to wonder, like, are we talking older or younger than Rex? Like, when you say ancient, human ancient? Krogan ancient? And we got ourselves a nice little rock over here. Some cobalt. I don't think that's what cobalt looks like, but that's fine. Pretty sure it's blue. Alright, we're gonna head this way to another anomaly. See if we can see what it is. There's like a beacon. The beacon was a Geth trap. Oh, good. Okay, good. Very good. One more and we'll be fine. Well, it depends on what you mean by break the car. If you're talking if the shields go out or whatever, or if I take damage, I can repair it. If the car completely breaks, it explodes and we die. So, you do gotta be a little careful. Also, fun story, I don't actually remember what the button to repair my car is. There's like a button you can press and you'll basically like shut the car down for a second and some of its health will go back up. It's based, how much you heal is based on whoever has the highest electronics skill in your party, so Garrus. So we basically just give Garrus a toolkit and tell him to go out and fix the car. Oh. We got out kind of on the wrong side of the vehicle there, guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Securing point.
There we go. Beauty. And then we'll just get back into the car. And I think there's only one place left to be, which is that mercenary camp. Oh dear. Not that way, though. Just gotta take this car around like that, and perfect. Okay, I'm seeing indications of enemies on the map. We're gonna go up to the top of that mountain right there. See if I can... Oh. They're opening fire already. Good. Alright, well the shields are just about halfway up on the car now, so that should be fine. Alright, that's both of the turrets down, so anybody left is just going to be some guys on foot. I feel like I can take some guys on foot. I just turned that guy into a cloud of red mist. Oh, there's more turrets. Oh, good. And I think there's one more turret over here. There we go. Perfect. So let's take a look. Now, when I mentioned there was repeated environments, there was like the bunker and the ship and the warehouse. We've seen the bunker. This here is the warehouse. In we go. Now the warehouse is a lot easier to deal with than the bunker, for the most part. You're going to want to pull him back here and kind of fight him in this entryway. Yep.
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Oh, we got a Krogan. We got a couple of Krogan. I see Garrus is taking a nap.
Lost shield. Hold the line.
Good God, they are just rushing me. I say this is easier. Oh man, okay, that's fine. Krogan, man, they are tough. Alright, so new plan. Deal with the Krogan. Team, can I get you in cover over there? Or Garrus, you know, you can shove me out of cover right in front of the enemy. That's fine too. It's not like we're, you know, trying not to die here, Garrus. Hmm. Oh, I just sent that lady flying. Okay, get the Krogan off the ground. Step 1. This is a problem.
Shields disabled. Enemy is everywhere. Enemy is everywhere.
God, these Krogan are just so hard to kill. Good God. Piss off. Ah. Yeah, so NPC Krogan in Mass Effect 1 have this really obnoxious thing that when you kill them, they don't die. They immediately restore to full health and you have to kill them a second time. Oh, this is great.
Go, go, go!
Okay. Step 1. Rex, knock that over. Shepard, lift that.
Enemy is everywhere!
Garrus, you've used your abilities already and can't do anything. Perfect.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
Okay, let's get that up, and try to get this Krogan down. Okay, get Rex back up. What have we got here that I can do? Rex got back up and immediately went right back down.
Hold the line.
Can I just get one of you down? Okay, perfect. Get that Krogan in the air. Pull out a shotgun. Alright. Good. Now we're just gonna wait here a second. Till I can revive my team again. And then we're gonna heal them. Once Dingus and Dangus here get back up off the floor, we're gonna run right back in there. It's perfect. Also, you know what we're gonna do? Because I've noticed this is a problem. I was thinking about this after I stopped yesterday. I went and had some thoughts on this. I have squad power usage set to active, which means they will use their abilities when they think it makes sense. I'm going to switch that to defensive only. Because I'm noticing that every time I go to tell Rex to throw somebody, his throw is on cooldown. And I'd rather he not be doing that. I'd like to have his abilities there when I want them. I suppose y'all are feeling like getting back up. Must I, though? Come on, guys. Yeah, switch back over to my pistol, too. My pistol is a more reliable weapon. Man, what is going on with Garrus's head? Man, he fell over at a funny angle. Okay, we're just about ready. So yeah, I'm technically still considered in combat right now, which is why they're not just getting up on their own. If I just put my gun away, will they decide that we're out of combat enough to stand back up? No. Alright. Up you go. Heal yourselves. Rex has decided he needed to pop an immunity right there. That's fine. Oh. Alright. One sniper down. These snipers hurt too. Like they're not just.
I will destroy you.
Like if they land one of their sniping shots, you're gonna die. Okay, we've got somebody running down. 2 left, both of them over here. Nice. There's one more, and I think they're up on this little balcony here. Coming down the stairs. Yep. Okay. We've now cleared out everybody in this warehouse. Sniper rifle, pistols, yeah, alright. Take a look at some guns in a minute. I think Garrus is just like one of those like fainting goats. Just like anytime he gets stressed out, he just falls over. Pop a looker in here, see if we got anything else interesting. I see a crate. Pistol, shotgun, pistol. Alright. Computer terminal. We've got a codex entry. Oh, and a big messy one here, alright. Bunch of guns. And a level. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think I found that guy's brother. Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, I hope he's still gonna pay me. I guess I don't really need the money anymore. I've got Rex's armor. Medium armor, heavy armor. Bunch of ammo. Yeah, alright, let's take a look here. Any of these any good? No. I got a better shotgun. Sure. Guardian, nah, it's not as good. Garrus. Hey, a better sniper rifle though. Take that. And assault rifle. Oh, that's a very good assault rifle. But we're going to put it on Rex because Rex is more likely to be alive long enough to use it. Oh, he's already got one. Alright, you're in luck, Garrus. You get yourself a gun. Ooh. And an upgraded shotgun, and another upgraded shotgun. Alright, so Rex is getting a good shotgun. Garrus is getting a good rifle. Perfect. And I think that is everything on this planet done. So up we go. Let's take a look at our journal. See if we've got anything else we need to take care of here for people back on the Citadel. Oh, but you know, I never actually talked to Nassana Dantius about her quest. What have we got here? I've got a biotic commune. Unusual readings from the Argos Rho cluster. We can go talk to Gareth. We've got missing survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster. Oh, we've got that lady that wanted me to eliminate those pirates. We got a hostage being taken by the biotics. We got some valid. Yeah, okay. This is all just the collection things. Alright. We'll swing back to the Citadel, talk to Dantius, talk to Gareth. And I think what we'll do next after that is pick which of the next main missions we're going to. Because we've got 2 more main missions to do. Well, actually we've got 3 more main missions to do. We just haven't unlocked the 3rd one yet. I don't... let me think here. What are the other ones? Not really. I mean, there's Geth in both of them because the Geth are kind of the big bads in this game.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
We've got...
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Our main things we've got one world that is a like remote isolated world outside of the council's control, where big corporations come to do potentially illegal research, and it's this whole frozen wasteland world of science gone wrong.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
But yeah, we're gonna do. We got the science survey research world, and then we've got the other one is an abandoned a missing colony. They went off the grid. We haven't been able to contact them. They're on a world that is covered in Prothean ruins. So you're in like skyscrapers. My personal opinion is that I'd prefer to do the survey, the research world, because I think that one's really interesting. But I'm game for either. We want to talk to Nassana Dantius. I mean, they're both good too. Like, it's like I don't want to make it sound like I'm like, oh, one of these is really boring. No, they're both really interesting, and they both open up a lot of new stuff too.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to C-Sec immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Okay.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Okay.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright, so we gotta track down her sister. And let's go tell Gareth that we found his brother. Bad news, Gareth. Yeah, let's see where this is. To Asari Diplomacy. Find Dahlia in the Macedon system in the Artemis Tau cluster. Oh, we were just there, too. Oh, Emily Wong.
Could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Okay.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading
I think we're
systems.
inside somebody's head
the
here.
Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's
Yeah, I
what you're
think
worried
this is
about.
Rex.
I just need to hear and see them in
It's
order
got that
to coordinate
curved
their
bit on the
activity with
top.
traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Okay.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Alright, well, I'll go do what I can
I'll
do.
see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
And let's go talk to Gareth. We are down to the end of stuff on the Citadel here.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not
Oh.
just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing it?
Maybe the council does know.
This is odd. Maybe this quest marker is just not lined up properly.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright, yeah, okay. Quest marker was just misaligned. I think the only quest we've got left on the Citadel is we'll need to report back to Nasana Dantius after we plant this bug. Because I actually know where that is. We were up there earlier. It's in CSEC headquarters. So we can just head on over to this way. I don't think there's anything else for me in CSEC. You got anything for me?
Hello, Commander.
Nope. Yeah, we can just go plant the bug right over here. Ta-da. And do we need to go, like, talk to her again? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, this was an easy one. Oh, wait, this isn't where I want to be. I would like to go here. Presidium, Citadel Tower, there we go. Emily should be right behind me, and...
I'm already getting readings! This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Alright.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story.
I appreciate your support. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright, well, that was an easy one. We'll head on back to CSEC, and I think we're going to take on off for... Oh. That wasn't CSEC at all. Take on off for Noveria. I think we're going to head to Noveria. And, you know, I'll probably get called by like 16 other people on the way there and sidetracked into another entire star cluster.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Alright. I also just want to check something here. I want to see what the journal has to say about these two worlds that we're looking at. Noveria, Geth interest. Head to Noveria to investigate reports of Geth on the world. And Geth have attacked the world of Pharos. Okay, so we're... Council's reports of Geth interest on the corporate research colony of Noveria. Alright, so yeah. It's Geth, Geth, and more Geth. Yeah.
Stand by, shore party.
Off to Noveria.
Decontamination
And...
logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I feel like Noveria is going to be a good choice too, just for like seasonal. It's nice and snowy. It's it'll fit. And we're off to Noveria. Alright, let's take a quick scan around the system, see what else we got here. It's a small, typical gas giant. Lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants, it imports all of its helium-3 from out of system. Okay. Marana. Icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deeper layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Marana is tidally locked to Pax, the same side always faces the sun. And Velis. Thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton, most other materials have frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Velis, Binary Helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recorded and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned, and let's survey it. Scans of planet Velis reveal a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, wherein they discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Alright. So we've got everything surveyed here except for the final stop, Noveria. Small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Population of 361,400, capital of Port Hanshin. Founded in 2163. Surface temperature of -1 Celsius, which is 12 degrees Celsius warmer than it is outside my house right now. Which is just great. Yeah, let's go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
There was a winter.
Normandy.
Oh.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Well, that's not friendly.
Fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Thanks, Joker. There was a winter here 2 years ago, I think it was, where we had a couple of days where it was like negative. I think it was negative. We were Fahrenheit here. It was -40 Fahrenheit, which is also -40 Celsius. So we were right around that, and that was before the wind chill. It was lower than that with the wind chill, and I was sitting here like, this is just ridiculous. You know, like, this is like, how does a planet get this cold? And I went and Googled the surface temperature of Mars, and the average surface temperature of Mars is warmer than what it was here 2 winters ago. It's like, great.
Equalizing interior pressure.
That's what I want to hear. Is that
atmosphere.
I'm living somewhere that is
Logged.
more
The
difficult to
commanding
survive
officer
in
is ashore.
than the surface of Mars.
Presley has the deck.
Oh. Yeah, that's Wisconsin for you. If you don't like the weather, wait a few minutes and check again. Oh.
That's far enough.
Can I help?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
I would like to see any of them even attempt to get that shotgun out of Rex's hand right now.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo,
God
stand down.
damn it, Rex.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
All right. Everybody chill. Hey, Kyra, how you doing?
Get out of here.
Well, she seems like a friendly sort. I like her shotgun, though. It's a nice blue shotgun. Kind of want that.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Also, I noticed this Turian didn't get a name. Alright. Welcome to Noveria. Oh, what have we got going on here?
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Oh, thanks.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, why the guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Okay, and what about the Geth? Have you heard anything?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh?
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, where is he?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
That's not a bad point, Garrus. The only problem I have... Oh, is that Liara's not very good in a fight. Well... You know what? Garrus does like fainting during combat. We'll just... Hold on a minute. We'll just go back to the ship and grab us a Liara. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen bringing along an untrained combatant for one mission, hey?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Alright. Head back out. We'll bring Liara and Rex. We are going to have all the
Equalizing
biotics.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm going to regret this if there's any like electronics or decryption that I need to do anywhere in this facility. Because I now have 0 of that. Oh, do you know what? I can't risk that. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be... We're gonna have to swap Rex out for either Garrus, Kaidan, or Tali.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Maybe we bring... Okay, maybe we bring her. And her? We're dealing with Geth. So maybe we bring Tali along. And she's good at hacking stuff. Yeah, you know what? We haven't used these two at all yet. So we'll bring both of them.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Oh
atmosphere.
god, I don't have any
Logged.
armor.
The commanding officer is ashore.
Oh,
Sir
this is gonna hurt. Okay. Let's get that up to there. What else was I raising? Nemesis. Because we're trying to get Nemesis up to that. That's what, 1, 2, 3.5 levels to get that up to max. And then we'll do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more levels. So we got 9 levels to get lift and this maxed out. Then another 11 levels for all of that. Level 35, 36 is somewhere in there. Alright, that'll be fine. We can do that. Get that up by about level 39, 40. Yeah, that'll be fine. By the end of the game, we'll be up in good shape. Okay, now we need to look at Liara, who has literally never gained a level. Liara has some unique abilities. This is real good. Okay, we're going to get this up to here. We're going to get that to there. First things first, we're just going to unlock all of her abilities, so she has at least one of everything. I don't care about stasis. She has electronics. I mean, okay, I'll take it. What does this do? Increase recharge time. Okay, sorry, decrease recharge time. And it makes first aid better. Oh. And it decreases the recharge time on first aid. Okay, put that all the way up. I know in the other games, Singularity is really good. So we'll put that up. We can get that up to there. She's now got tier 2 of almost all of her biotic abilities. One more level and she'll have tier 2 of barrier as well. I'm not so worried about stasis. I'm not even going to give her that because I never use it. Okay. I don't care about her guns. Does she have like an upgraded armor at any point? She doesn't. So I don't care about that either. So the thing we need first is I want a Master Overload and Master Decryption as well. So Sabotage, yeah. And then we'll give her a rank of Damping, AI Hacking. So she can take over robots. And then what's this last? What's her unique thing do? Tech resistance and shield capacity. The shield capacity thing is going to be good, so we're going to max that out. AI hacking has got to be good. Damping's got to be good. Yeah, I don't care about her pistols and anything like that. We'll get her shield boost so she at least has the basic rank of it. Let's get her moving along towards having hacking maxed out. So right now she's okay with pistols. Liara is just garbage with guns in general.
Has the deck.
So I really don't care about Liara's guns. We'll just give her whatever junk we've got laying around. Let's give... Okay, she's good with a pistol, so give her the best pistol we've got. Liara's terrible with everything, so just give her whatever the best junk I've got laying around. Sure. Sure. I mean, this is actually some pretty good junk, I'm not gonna lie. Like she's getting a pretty good amount of gear here. Yeah, these guys they're alright. Fortunately they caught me at a point where I actually had some decent stuff laying around. I don't think I have any armor for either of them. Oh, she wears human armor. Okay, that's good. We'll put her in that. But we do need special armor for Tali. Okay, so guns are... We're pretty bad with guns right now. And Liara's in like some full... like... black leather. Alright. We need to go in here. I'm hoping... I think there's a shop in here that I can buy from. And I'm hoping they're going to have some Quarian...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected
armor.
site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Let's take a look at... Okay, so she just gets kind of the basic human helmet. I, unsurprisingly, cannot toggle Tali's helmet. Merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Is it a gun?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm trying to remember how this works. I know there's something special you can do here.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I'm here to shop. We'll hold off for now.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Do we have any Quarian armor? We don't. The Sylphs in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah? Yeah, kinda. I can hear that. Scorpion Oh, that's really good. I was like, I don't know what his armor looks like, but I know it doesn't have shield layer of 240. Holy crap. Alright. Jesus. And I don't know if this is an upgrade or not. I don't think it is. I think Agent Armor is pretty garbage. Although it does say that's N7. Usually N7's really good. Oh, this is tough. Oh, and I've got a bunch of crap I can sell. This is a good day. We'll look at that in a second. Heavy armor, human, can't do anything with that. Sniper rifle, we've already done a bunch of stuff with that. I don't care about any of this. Keep that because we just bought it. Do I buy this just to check it against Garrus's armor? N7 gear is usually really good. Oh, I don't know what Garrus's armor is like. We'll hold off on it for now. Can I buy something?
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I don't remember. So Zan, I haven't talked to a sylph in Final Fantasy XIV in a long time. Do you mean the like reverb vocal effect, or the way they refer to themselves as this one? Assault rifle? That's a good assault rifle. These ones, this one? Yeah. Yeah, when you meet the first Hanar in this game, that's what the jellyfish guys here are called, they mention that their society doesn't use, like, first person with people that they aren't very familiar with, so only like very close family members or things like that. So they don't use their actual, they have two names. They have one name they use within like very close-knit circles like that, and they have a separate, like, they pick their own descriptive name that they use for outsiders. It's like this guy here, this Merchant Opold. Opold would not be his like birth name on his like birth certificate. What do we got here? Turian Titan 5. Wow, that's actually better than the armor that I was just looking at for Garrus, so I'm glad I didn't buy that other armor. Ooh. Okay. Medium armor for humans. It's not as good as what I'm wearing. Scorpion seems to be like a really good armor. Oh, we should also look at light armor for humans, though, because is it better than what I've got for Liara? This is, so we'll buy the light armor version of this for Liara. Oh, a grenade upgrade also, that's good. Yeah, buy the light armor version for Liara. Pew pew! Okay, so that's some neat looking armor. I like that. Oh, and we should give her an armor upgrade. Don't have any. Never mind. Well, we'll buy some. I'm not gonna.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course.
I'm not taking your offer right now, dude. Let's see here. Armor upgrade, medical interface, weapon upgrade, grenade upgrade. Oh, fusion explosive. Hello. I'll take that. And I think I might have sold some medical interfaces here because I was clicking too fast. Yeah, perfect. Let's go take a look at Liara, give her a medical interface. Give Tali a medical interface to at least give her some chance of staying alive for longer than half a second, but it's not gonna happen. She's gonna die. Oh, rip Tali. I'm almost tempted to fly back to the Citadel and buy her some armor. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do that. If I don't fly back to the Citadel and buy her some armor, she's gonna die the second we get into a fight. Because she's still wearing the armor that we found her in like 23 levels ago. So we'll just pop back to the Citadel and we'll buy some armor from that one Hanar, or maybe from Morlan. We'll Do a little bit of shopping to see what we've got for Tali. Ugh, having to buy these like special armors for the different species. This isn't even where you dock on my ship. I don't know where I'm going. Come on.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
We'll just pop back, do some quick shopping. At least once we do this, we know we've got, like, reasonable armor. Because I think by the end of, like, a first playthrough, you're usually at about Mark 7 armor. Maybe Mark 8. I think. I could be wrong on that. You might be able to get to Mark 10. But I think it's about Mark 7 or Mark 8 is the end game stuff. So if we can get some decent armor here, we should be good to go pretty much for the rest of the game. And go ahead and land here. All right. We'll bring you two along.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
I think Kaidan and Ashley are just never leaving the ship again. Like we had them on that first planet. I don't think I've taken them out since we left the Citadel. Oh, thanks for joining. Glad to have you.
In a further development in the Eden Prime
Get some sleep.
investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
And we're off. Gonna go do more shopping. See what we've got. I suppose I can check this little shop down here too. See if this guy has anything.
Hello, Commander. Show me what
I'll
you
open the
can do.
rare stock.
Yes. Alright. Can I afford any of this stuff? No. Getting close though. Take a look for human heavy armor, human medium armor. Nowhere near as good as what I'm wearing. Human light armor, nowhere near as good as what Liara's wearing. Yeah, okay. That's all junk. Head to the financial district and go look at the one guy. And then if this guy doesn't have anything particularly interesting, we'll go run over to the shop downstairs.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Okay, so we're looking for... Oh, we got some new Krogan armor. The stuff we bought already is better. That's an upgrade for Garrus, though. That's a big upgrade for Garrus. Predator 6 is, that is very expensive. You are not wrong. Scorpion. Oh, jeez. Man, they just brought out all the good stuff here today, didn't they? Well, I've got that 240 shield for Rex, so I don't need to worry about this stuff. Gosh, that's quite good though. Quarian. We're looking for Quarian. He didn't even have anything.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
You got anything? No, you got nothing. You useless. Alright.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Anything here? No. Alright. We're gonna go take a look at the other shop. If he doesn't have anything for Quarians, we're gonna come back and we're gonna buy that thing. Well, actually, yeah, we'll buy that thing for Garrus. I don't know where I just told him to go. Cora's Den? Yeah, it's close enough. The shop we're heading to is right outside this door anyway. Alright, Morlin.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very
Non-human armors. Quarian. Alright, we've got a piece of Quarian armor. Literally one. It's alright. Not like great. This Turian light armor's alright. Alright. We're gonna go upstairs. Well, actually, wait. He might have some in the regular armor too, because despite the fact that they list...
human. You need something.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Yes,
You will be
human.
pleased, I think.
I need something. Yes. Unique item. Metagel upgrade. Yes, take that. Okay. We'll head upstairs. We'll talk to this guy.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything else here. Okay, this guy's got a grenade upgrade. We're gonna buy that one piece of random Quarian armor, because it's the only thing for sale in the Citadel or Noveria for Quarians. Marlin?
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
We'll buy it because it's the only thing there is. Now, I don't know if I don't remember how much that one piece of armor was for Garrus. We're gonna go, hopefully, buy it. Alright.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this...
Okay, so it was this. It was this right here. We have enough. Cool. Tali, equip your new armor. Yes. Oh, you're hideous. Oh, no. Oh, she's like a caution cone. It's true, we won't be tripping over her. If we need to do any like late night road work, we can send her out.
Endangered our safety. Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Oh, Tali, that armor is just unfortunate. Maybe yeah, like a summer outfit. Be good in the summer. We're gonna send Tali and Rex in his pink armor. That's gonna be the new team.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Okay.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I'm gonna head down to the basement, and we're gonna swap out Garrus's armor right now before I forget to. Whee! Alright. Garrus's armor. Garrus's armor. There we go. Garrus. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. Oh, alright, cool. Did we get anything new for Rex? I don't even remember. Yeah, we did. We got a huge upgrade for Rex. Big, massive upgrade for Rex. Oh, that is a cool looking one, too. And that works better with his face. And we've kind of got everybody in like a uniform color scheme here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're all kind of wearing that same outfit. Except for Tali. Everyone except Tali's wearing the same outfit. Tali's just out here
Let's see what you bet, Commander.
doing her own thing. Krogan medium armor. Turian medium armor. Yeah, alright, perfect. We'll just sell the rest of this junk. Right? Right. Keep the fusion explosive. We can put that on my grenade and it'll be good. Turian light armor, we've checked this, we're good. We've only got one Turian and one Krogan. They're good. Put the fusion grenade in there. Bam, my grenade does more damage. Let's head back up to Noveria. I'm not planning on doing much more on Noveria, because I'm getting a little tired here myself, and should probably be getting some sleep. But, now that we've gotten the information on who that Hanar is trying to smuggle for, I'm going to see if we can go track down this guy and find out what's going on. Oh, that's actually really neat. I don't think we got that landing view the last time of the planet. I think it just cut straight to the snowfield. And normally I don't leave Noveria and come back, so I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Alright. Nope, these two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I like Liara's color scheme on that one. Alright, so we're looking for a Krogan. His name began with an I. I'll know it if I see it. Oh, looks like quite the storm out there. Let's go take a look.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Wow. Alright. Krogan. Looks like we got some hot springs here.
Regret letting you keep those guns.
Krogan. What have we got over here? Is it a nightclub? It's a nightclub. Alright.
I need a moment of your time.
Oh, hello.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
What?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What's going on?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
That sounds extremely dangerous. And like it's definitely not. Yeah, no.
You think this
no,
uniform's
no.
just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Yeah, no.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Vargas, what's up?
Can I help you?
Nothing. Alright.
You're the Spectre, right?
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on things.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, I'm sure the company takes care of its own. Full insurance.
I'm not seeing any Krogans here.
You hear about the resort? At the equator. Bounce packing, diving, accredited as a Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire than you.
Okay, here's the stairs up. Got a Solarian doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Oh. Alright. Hey, here's a Krogan. Matter of fact, that's my guy.
Elder brother, it's me.
Inamorda. Oh, what's going on?
I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
If I remember correctly, that the administrator is a Solarian, and they tend to have very long names. They don't use them. They go by whatever their first name is, but they're very short-lived species. I think their average lifespan is only like 60 years old. That's like elderly. 40 is much more common, and so they tend to have their parents' name and their parents' name and their parents' name and their parents' name like on a few layers as part of their name, because it helps other species that are longer lived figure out if they're related to someone else they may have known.
What do you want?
I want to talk about Opold.
I've heard Opold has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
No, but I could be.
I could be the king of space. Beat it.
Huh. Okay, he seems like an unpleasant fellow. Oh, I can hack this terminal. I'm sure there's nothing that could possibly go wrong with me hacking random computer networks in the middle of this place. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative that we make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to a safe location immediately. Uh-oh. Security control unit. What's this break into this, too? Screw it. Synthetic Insights, security disabled. Yeah, this seems like a place that wouldn't care about someone just accessing random computer networks. Security seems pretty lax around here. I like this. I like all these rings, these floating holographic rings. It's a good vibe. I think we're going to take a break here. And when we come back, we will start poking around into Administrator Analeus and Benezia, seeing if we can find what's going on there. But yeah, we'll stop here for now. I'll save down here, and I guarantee you I'm going to come back and be incredibly confused as to where I am and why I am down in this corner, but that's fine. I should sleep. We're going on 7 in the morning here, so yeah. Woke up, I think I woke up pretty late today. I woke up around like 3 in the afternoon, so not too bad. Get some sleep myself now. Thanks again for joining. Hope you're enjoying this. Appreciate you being here. Take care.